Hi, Grace here. I really want to talk a little bit about thinking differently in this video. When you're struggling with your dog, whatever the behaviors might be, and most of my clients or dog owners who have shared their experience with me, they will go through this cycle of number one, they're panicking first, right? They're like, oh, I'm so nervous when I walk my dog. Oh, my dog gonna be bad today, right? Or if you see a dog, you're like, oh my gosh, my dog gonna react. So number two is most of my clients going through the cycle, especially if they've worked with other trainers. If this happened to you, really listen kind of carefully here. They start blaming themselves. If you go through this cycle, it's like your dog start reacting, you're like, oh my gosh, I just didn't catch the good timing. Or you're like, oh, my trainer told me that I just didn't do it right. I just need to do better next time. I just didn't practice often enough. And if you repeat that over and over, try to accomplish the same thing and your dog's still acting out, I want you really to kind of stop there for a moment and kind of think if the thing you're practicing actually solving the problem you try to solve. I mentioned a lot, dogs' behaviors are a reflection of their minds. Now, when your dog acting out, it's usually because whatever going on in their minds or emotionally. Now, for me to solve those behavior problems, I work on a lot of calming the mind, to relax the mind. Some of my clients told me my training is like dog meditation. Teach the dog to be more calm. So when they see the same trigger events, instead of going full out, they actually go through I'm getting excited. Whew, but I can calm down. And then that whatever behavior after they calm down in their mind will naturally be different. And you don't even need to ask them to sit for you. All right. Now, that doesn't mean going through my training doesn't require practice. However, most of my clients don't struggle with the practice part in terms of, I just need to do it better. It's usually because what I taught them, they're like, oh my gosh, Grace, I know I should have done that instead. They are actually very clear what's the missing parts are, or where the gaps at. So if you are struggling with a behavior challenge or maybe a combination of behavior challenge, and you have tried several things, you have watched YouTube videos, you have worked with other trainers, and everybody tell you the exactly same thing. It's just like, I'm doing that, and why am I just not getting it? If you're stuck there, reach out to me to help you unstuck, because you might just really need an alternative opinion. Talk to you next time.